Well, hello. This is Penny from dragon'seyehub.com or Dragon's Eye Hub on YouTube. Crystal Nova on Facebook. If you'd like to subscribe, just press the button down below. We've got a lot to get through this week. How are you feeling? This is the question that a lot of people I've been asking, I've been talking with, I've been witnessing of. And yeah, how are you feeling? Because we are building our inner temple. We're about to start to create. We're clearing, Pluto is clearing way. Um, Within the human design, it's working with the third eye and the throat. So it's creating an alchemical symbol for water. So we have Pluto here, Uranus here, and Saturn here. These are the three big players at work. They are the great cosmic masters of change, and they are working with Venus. They are working through Jupiter, which is a huge bridge, our root energy center, Venus being our whole left side, and the moon being on the left hand side of the solar plexus, bringing in a lot of energy from all the heart stones from all over the galaxy as we are entering a great moment in time. This moment finishes. I think it's let me just get my glasses on. I've written it in the details below. But yes, it finishes on February the 4th, 2026 at 3:56 a.m. So we've got a few months ahead of us where we feel like we're okay, but we've got this feeling of apprehension. We're asking our friends how are they feeling. They're feeling the same. Nobody knows. The timelines aren't made yet. This is a moment where we are creating bridges within ourselves. This is where we're building the temple within. We're stepping back, resting, reevaluating is the energy that we're walking through. And it's time to be kind to yourself. Water is a great friend at this time. As we talked about the great cosmic masters, we've got Pluto, Uranus, and Saturn at work right now. They are all waking up from their slumber. As we know, Pluto has already gone direct. He's awake and he's now working through. We're going to see many things going on in the collective. But we're asked to go back to 2020, sorry. We are actually going back to 2020. January the 16th, the great conjunction of Saturn on the third eye and Pluto. And at that moment in time, created a great gateway of change where the whole planet went quiet and many things went on. Lots of bridges were being made then. Lots of people leaving the planet, reevaluating, and we're asked to look back at that time to where we are now, because these are now at play again. Saturn goes direct at the end of this month, so we will really be feeling into that energy of 2020 at that time in January, where the harmonics, the frequencies that are being played through Gaia, and we are receiving them. Just remember that we receive the energies from Gaia, from the cosmos. She's our filter. At the moment, she's very busy with Venus, Jupiter, and the moon. So if you're lucky enough to be any sacred sites, it's a great time to go to sacred sites, just to be and see what these sacred sites are infusing you. Remember, we do not infuse these sacred sites. We go there and we clear ourselves. We go there to enable ourselves and the group that we are with. It's quite important to remember that, because Gaia is a huge, phenomenal energy, and we're all guests of Gaia. And right now, she's taken us by the hand. Black Moon Lilith at the back is very, very busy. The back of the heart and the throat. The Alta Major. This is I am love, I am change. That energy is super, super, super busy at the moment, and that finishes on the 24th of December. Which is 2 months before Uranus goes direct, which is the third of the great cosmic master to then that water triangle, the third eye and the throat, that water triangle here will be fully activated by the 24th. Sorry, there's a lot coming through right now. There's an awful lot of energy coming through. I'm sure you're all feeling it. I've written all the information down below. So if I don't go over things or you're not sure what I said, all the frequencies are listed in all the colours because Venus is still going through the healing colours. So day by day she's changing. Day by day there are different frequencies to connect to her day by day for different reasons. Look at them, see what resonates. If you've got your body map, look to your body map, see if anything is being activated. We've also got the new moon on the 21st of October, working within our solar plexus on the left side and our sacral energy, that being, that creator being energy. So there's a lot going on. That's working with the bridge creator energy, the 741. So if you've got a lot of 741 in your chart, this is a time for you to really go within you, because you create bridges for yourself and then others. So just remember, as we're all walking through this, look to your body maps, your body grids, and just to see if any of these frequencies are there. Especially on the new moon day, we are being taken back to the energy of the eclipse in October 2024. What were you doing then? Some of us were in Egypt. I was, with many good friends. And we are being taken back to that energy again, because there is a lot of transmissions coming through the Egyptian side of energy. There's an awful lot before the new moon of Atlantean symbols, especially on the 18th of October, working with mauve and joy. We've also got a day of working with Venus on the 20th of October, which is red and journey, and that is just before the new moon on the 21st. Now on the 21st, that energy is working with Pink Partnership, taking you back to October 2024, but it's also working with Aqua and Gateway, which is a very expansive frequency, but it's also working a lot with Gaia. So grounding is very good at the minute. If you're feeling it through your body, for instance, I'm feeling it through my throat and through my third eye. It's clearing. You know, I've had sore throats coming and going. You can hear my voice. It's very nasally because my third eye is clearing. We're all going through this, and we're all going through it in different ways. If you've got a lot of coughing going on, it's the energy coming in, taking life in. So right now, as I said, a good time to step back, a good week this week, if you can create a little space for yourself in these coming weeks, actually, but you'll be feeling it. Now, after the the new moon, on the 21st, on the 22nd, Venus is working with Cyan for Harvest of Remembrance. It's a big day of remembrance. And then the 23rd of October, which is next Thursday, Sapphire and Journey, transformational. Now, I was talking with a friend earlier on. The Sapphire energy, working with the Pleiadian energy. The Pleiadians are working with Astrea at the moment, working with that fire energy, working with Venus. It's in the centre of the third eye, and sapphire is the colour that enables, it's part of the white light, but sapphire is the specific energy the Pleiadians work through to heal the physical body. So if you've got any physical needs right now, breathe in that sapphire light into your heart, down the spine, and then send it wherever you need it. It will really help. But when you do this, play the frequency. They're all down below. It's 639 on the 111. When you do this work, yes, you can invoke it if you don't have, YouTube or anything where you can play it. If you have YouTube, play 639. If you have YouTube, play 639, or go on dragon'seyehub.com to the frequency directory, press the orange button and play 639 hertz. Great in a bath with salt, maybe some of your crystals. Bring that sapphire light in, send it to the parts of the body that needs it, and you can do this daily. It's not just on that day. The benevolent galactics are coming in with different energy right now and working with different colours within the white light to create wholeness. So 639 is a great one to work with, sapphire, and it will take you on a journey. When you're working with the healing colours, it is transformational. They work with different types of energy within your energy field, but the sapphire right now it's the colour of the Pleiades, working with the seven sisters, coming in, and you can call on that any time. If you see somebody, you can donate. You can say, can I place some sapphire light within your field for you to choose at any time. Their higher self will say yes or no. It's up to them. But if you feel you want to help, that's a great way of helping. Jade is a very, very good elemental crystal right now, because the crystal energy is very vibrant at the moment, and it's here to help us absorb. As we know, jade is a tremendous energy. I connected with jade and it's phenomenal. It really is phenomenal. I will do a write-up about jade in the blog on Dragon's Eye Hub, because I really do feel she needs a shout out, especially at this time. So going back to this new moon energy and the bridge creator energy, we have, like I said, Venus is working with this new moon. This new moon will be about 6 months' time. You can feel the energy slowing down now, and it's asking us just to take that time. So if we are doing any healing, if we are doing any frequency work with the harmonics, give yourself an hour. Start with the energy. You can invoke it. You can say, I invoke, for instance, the sapphire. I invoke the 639 on the 111. I am sapphire, I am journey, and see where it takes you. You can do that with any of these frequencies. Or, for instance, the new moon energy. I invoke the 741 hertz on the 666. I am the new moon energy, and see what it brings into you. It will open up in the centre of your heart, the Cupido aspect of you, which has got so much energy there waiting for you to help you through this time. It's a time of cosmic change within us. So the collective is going to go into a deep dive into the subconscious, and we'll see crazy things going on out there. But it's up to us to go in. Are you going to go through this consciously or unconsciously? It's quite interesting. So let's get back. Sorry, there's a lot of energy coming in. You're probably feeling it through here. You can feel a stillness. Mars, your whole right side, is having a big push to remember. So if you want to go have a day of remembrance or a moment of remembrance, remember that water, the hot salt bath. Well, not hot, but a warm salt bath with your crystals. If you don't have a bath, put your feet in water in a bowl with some salt. Wrap up warm. Make sure you're comfortable, so when you relax and your feet are in that water, the energy can come through you. So again, Mars, whole right side, 741 on the 999. Black Moon Lilith, as we said, working with the angelics, with gentle change. And as you create the bridge, there will be a deep dive into the conscious, and then back to the bridge, back again. There's a lot of toing and froing at the moment with Black Moon Lilith before the 24th of December 2025. So as we go through this change collectively, do we go through it consciously or unconsciously? It's totally up to you. There's a lot going on. Be kind to yourself and others. Give them the space and yourself the space at this time, because this is what we really do need. And if somebody says no, respect the no. It comes from a place of love. Building the temple within. Asking yourself constantly this week, how am I feeling? How am I feeling? How am I really feeling? How can I navigate this day so it works for me and work, or for me and family, or how can you navigate daily this week? Ask yourself how you're feeling, and remember, stepping back, resting, reevaluating is the energy that we're walking through until we go on that unknown road in February 2026. On that note, we'll say goodbye. We send you so much love. Be happy and be kind to yourself. Thank you.